Hello there, welcome to another weekly football picks videos with yours truly, Fro. Picks for week 10 and a recap of week 9. Now his videos have been doing pretty poorly lately for views. Last week's only got 11 measly views. So I'm at the point where I probably just don't feel like doing them anymore. But we'll keep going. I'm going to keep going until I lose all motivation for this. But it's getting harder and harder to get motivated for it when the views just keep dwindling. I don't know what I gotta do. Do I gotta sit here topless or start dancing and shit or fucking playing Fortnite in the background? Yeah, well, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, on the football picks, what the few of you people that do watch this actually care about. Went 7-6 this past week. As usual, very mediocre, very Jeff Fisher-like. That's my MO when it comes to football picks. Oakland and San Fran was a Thursday night game. I picked Oakland to win. That was a mistake. They lost 34-3. Oakland is going to get Bosa's brother, it looks like. Well, that's what they take. Who knows what Gruden's going to do at this point. But they look like the worst team in the league and by a far margin. Chicago at Buffalo. Picked Chicago to win. They won 41-9. Shocker, I know. Nathan Peterman is the worst quarterback that's ever played National Football League football ever. Kansas City at Cleveland picked Kansas City to win. They won 37-21. Cleveland, made it somewhat interesting for a little bit of this game. They kept it relatively close, but they just couldn't compete with Kansas City. They're a juggernaut, especially offensively, and Cleveland just can't keep up. Snooze fest game of the week. New York Jets at the Miami Dolphins. Picked Dolphins to win. They won 13-6. Who cares? Good for Miami, I guess. They're still in the playoff hunt. Detroit, Minnesota, picked Minnesota to win. They won 24-9. Vikings look like they're back, being the Vikings from last year. And Detroit looks like they're back to being the mediocre Detroit Lions they are for every year, it seems like. Right around that 500-ish team that, they need an overhaul. Just like the other Detroit team, the Pistons. But I won't even get into my Pistons right now because that could be a whole 30-minute video just me talking about how much they irritate me. Atlanta at Washington. I picked Washington to win for some reason, and they lost 38-14. Atlanta looks like they're back on track. It's going to be tough for them to overcome their early season losses and all the injuries they've had, but Matt Ryan's playing like an MVP candidate right now. Obviously, it's Mahomes right now and everybody else, but Matt Ryan's playing great, and they have a chance to run the wild card easily here. They just got to keep on doing what they're doing. The Tampa Bay Fitzmagics against Carolina Panthers. I picked Carolina to win. They won 42-28. Fitzmagic was making this interesting. They almost made quite the comeback, but Carolina pulled away late with the late touchdown, and that was all she wrote. Pittsburgh at Baltimore. I picked Baltimore to win. They lost 23-16. Flacco sucks. Enough said. Houston at Denver. Picked Houston to win. They won 19-17. God damn it, McManus and the Broncos. You had a chance to win this game. It would have been nice to help out the Colts in their division, but it's all right. Just missed the field goal. I know it was 51-yarder, but it was in Denver, and a 51-yarder there is like a 43-yarder at other places. Whatever. Houston, they won their 6th straight game, but they still don't impress me. I just, Watson's playing good and all that, and Hopkins is a beast, obviously, but eventually I feel they're going to come back down to earth. Chargers in Seattle. I picked Seattle to win. They lost 25-17. Chargers, they're a team too. They're competing for a wild card spot. Even that division, they're still alive in. But I feel like the Chiefs are just going to be hard to beat in that division. And Seattle, they're not a very good team. Russell Wilson's great. But other than that, it's a bunch of mediocre, schlubs. Rams at New Orleans. I picked the Rams to win, and they lost their first game of the year, 45-35. Drew Brees is awesome. Saints are awesome. Congrats to them for giving the Rams their first loss. And the NFC is going to be very interesting, like I've been saying. I'm looking forward to the NFC playoffs. It should be fun to watch. Green Bay at New England. Picked New England to win. They won 31-17. I fucking repeat the same bullshit. Who's surprised here? They gotta fire McCarthy sometime soon, or just trade Rodgers because they're wasting his talent, dude. That team is such a dysfunctional mess. He deserves a better coach and staff than that. I know a lot of people don't like Rodgers because he seems like he has bad body language and all this bullshit. I understand. He has bad body language. But Brady can literally go on the sideline and flip his fucking lid and have a bigger tirade than T.O. ever had. But he's a good teammate, though, because it's Brady. I get it. But that's neither here or there. Whatever. New England won. Got that one right. And the Monday night game was Tennessee at Dallas. I picked Dallas to win. Dak Prescott sucks. Mariota sucks less. And the Titans won 28-14. That pretty much sums it up. And then Jerry Jones comes out and said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna give Dak Prescott a contract extension." And Jason Garrett is one of the worst coaches I've ever seen. He is a white version of Marvin Lewis. Not trying to be racist or anything. I'm just saying they're both very similar. Both mediocre coaches that have a long outstayed their welcome, especially Marvin Lewis. I mean, I understand he's made the Bengals somewhat relevant sometimes, but if you can't win a playoff game not one goddamn time in all these times you're making the playoffs, something has to change. That's all I'm saying. Anywho, on the Week 10, went 7-6. Whatever. Carolina at Pittsburgh. A very good, on paper, matchup for Thursday night. This should actually be a good game, but Thursday night games have a chance to be a shit show. I'm going to take Pittsburgh at home, though. I think that both these teams are playing well right now. Just pick the home team, especially on a Thursday night game. Detroit and Chicago. Bears defense is legit. You know, even with Trubisky not playing that great, I understand, you know, he's rated highly and stuff because of he's been really the best rushing quarterback this year so far. But passing-wise, he still leaves a lot to be desired in my eyes. But, you know, he's still young, so he should keep getting better. But Bears have a much better all-around team, so, and they're at home. Yeah, look for them to win that game. New Orleans at Cincinnati. A.J. Green's out for at least a couple weeks. Even at home, I think the Saints, or even at home, I don't think the Bengals win this game. Look for the Saints to win that one. Atlanta, Cleveland. Atlanta. I mean, Baker's at least making the Browns someone interesting to watch, but Atlanta's the better team right now. Not even close. New England at Tennessee. Now, Tennessee's defense is really damn good, but their offense just isn't going to be able to score enough, I feel, this game. As much as I would love Tennessee to beat them, Patriots going to win. Oh, God, I hate picking them up so much. A little piece of me dies every time I pick them. Arizona, Kansas City. There's a few gimme games this weekend. That's definitely one of them. Chiefs. If the Chiefs lost to the Cardinals at Kansas City, I don't even know what to say. Buffalo at the Jets. Back-to-back weeks for the Jets to be in the snooze fest game of the week. But this might be a good game. If you like watching really bad offenses on teams that have pretty decent defenses, slug it out and hopefully get in the field goal range and win this game like 9-3, this is the game for you. Jets. Whatever. That's an awful game. Washington going to the Fitzmagics. Fitzmagic, baby. Let's ride them. At home, they find a way to beat the Redskins. Redskins just lost 3 starters on offense this past week to IR. They have had bad injury luck this year, so I feel for them. But I think Tampa Bay finds a way to win this game. Fitzmagic, let it ride, baby. You bearded, beautiful man, you. Chargers at Oakland. Another gimme game. Although it's Chargers, there's never a gimme game with them because they lose some weird games over here. Oakland is just trying to get the season over with at this point. Chargers are going to win this game easily. Should, at least. Miami and Green Bay. This could be a sneakily good game because Miami's defense and offense at some points have kept them competitive in most games and won some games for them. But at Green Bay looking to rebound after a tough loss to New England. I think the Packers, I'll take Rodgers, even with the rest of the schwacks and that shitty coach, at home against Miami. That's just my opinion. Seattle, the Rams. Another game that could be sneakily good because division game, these guys always play each other well. Even when the Rams were sucking all those years, they would still beat the Seahawks like once a year and playing close. Now it's kind of reversed. Seattle is the ones that's floundering and the Rams are flourishing. I think the Rams win this game though at home though. Dallas at Philly. God, the NFC South is or North, whatever the fuck it is. I think it's the South. I don't fucking know. The Eagles and Cowboys division. I'm having got a brain fart right now. Too much hair is seeping into my brain. But anyway, Philly wins this game. I just think Wentz is light years better than Dak, and even though Philly hasn't played that well this year, the Cowboys really haven't played that well this year. Philly wins. Oh boy, Monday night, Giants at the Niners. Mullins Mania, baby. Mullins mania. Mullins is starting again, so I've been mulling this one over. See what I did there? I'm sorry. Niners. The Giants seem like the Raiders. They're both just trying to get this year over with. And I think it's the last year for Eli, but who fucking knows? And then in the week with the Colts game. Both teams off a bye, going to Indy, Jacksonville, and the Colts. Big division game. Loser of this game is looking pretty grim for the rest of the year in that division because of the Texans. The Texans are 3 games ahead of both these teams. Colts are playing great right now, though. And that offensive line, I cannot believe, I still can't believe I'm saying this, is one of the best offensive lines in the league. And we're getting Haig back, so we have some depth now in case someone gets hurt. But Kelly's playing awesome. Nelson's been, getting better and better every week. Costanza coming back to help solidify left side of the line. Glowinski's been out of nowhere and playing great for us. And Brandon Smith, our rookie, who was drafted as a right guard, is playing fantastic as a right tackle. Doyle's back and looked really healthy the week before his bye week. And we're getting even healthier. Malik Hooker should be back. I feel like we can make a run here at this division and the playoffs, and even the wild card, because the AFC wild card race is all over the place. There is not that many strong teams in the AFC. I think the Colts could be a dangerous team on a stretch, barring any more catastrophic injuries and stuff. But I believe in luck. I believe in the Colts, and I think they win this game at home. And Jacksonville just hasn't played well all this year. Especially their defense has been mediocre at best at times. And we all know how bad Bortles is. I mean, Fournette might be back for this game, but he'll probably get hurt again. It feels like his soft tissues are made out of glass. He's always hurt his hamstring or his ankle or something. Look for the Colts to win that game. And that's it. Another week in the books. Like I've said, I don't know how much longer to keep doing these videos because the views just go down every week. I mean, it was like 20-something 2 weeks ago. Now it was 11 this past week. So this one will probably be like 5. But whatever. Those of you who do watch, I really do appreciate it. If you do me a favor and like the video, comment, and let me know what I got to do to make these more interesting, I guess. Do I have to get topless here? Should I start stripping? Because that's going to cost extra. But, share the videos, like, comment, subscribe, or whatever. Anything that helps. I want to start making other videos, and hopefully those do better. Maybe bring back Fro Rage. But, I try not to stress myself out too much ever since I had the problems with my heart this few months ago. But that's neither here or there. As always, I love you all. Take care. Fuck the Patriots. And that's really it. God bless. And other shit too. Peace out.